everyone, welcome back to our channel startuplanes.com. I'm Namrata and I'm taking interviews of the CEOs and founders of several innovative startups in India. In today's interview, I'll be talking to Mr. Deepu Saladi, the founder of DriveDoc. Hailing from Malikipuram, Andhra Pradesh, Deepu is currently pursuing technology transfer management in FHM Berlin. DriveTalk is one of the premium service providers in logistics, be it rental cars, bikes, e-bikes, and even roadside assistance. You want to know more about this business? Let's get into the video.
Hello, sir. Thank you for joining today. I am Namrata. I'll be taking your interview. So, if you could kindly introduce yourself to the audience.
Yeah, hi all. Hi Namrata. My name is Deepu. I am from Malikipuram, Andhra Pradesh. I am doing my masters in technology transfer management in FHM Berlin and parallelly running a company in India. Yeah.
Okay. So, how did you come up with the idea of the startup?
Okay, about the idea, when I am doing my bachelor's, we as a team used to participate in many go-kart championships, and Baja is very famous in India. We used to participate, and I personally, as a racer, I used to participate. So from that experience, I got an idea like what we can do with automobiles. So the idea of this company, DriveDoc, the logistics and
Right.
rental services.
So, was there an existing market gap that you could identify where your product would be the right fit?
About the market gap, so our company is concentrating on all the villages and towns. So in the coastal areas, right? Like right now, we are concentrating on in two Telugu states, Andhra and Telangana. So as of now, the market gap is like we are dealing with electrical vehicles. So with the sales and services, like people are not completely aware of electrical vehicles in India, like that too in South India. So the gap is like so that is a gap. Like we should create awareness to the people, and so apart from this, like when coming to the logistics, self-driven cars and bikes, so like people are already aware of this, but in villages like they think twice to get a rental car when they have already owning a like own personal car or something and about roadside assistance what we are also dealing, like people still have some doubts regarding like how they treat the vehicle when we completely give the vehicle to the service or workshop or something like that.
Right. So, are there existing, like when you started out, was there any existing challenges or difficulties that you had faced initially?
Okay, like as all the startups have this financial, there's a big challenge for all the startup founders or the team who work for the startup, and along with that, the family and the friends and the circle will have. I don't think that they support in the beginning of what whenever we said an idea, like whenever I said an idea that I'm going to start a company on my own, I don't think they'll give a push to you. They obviously say that no, this is not your cup of coffee. So you should think about your studies or something like. So I think major challenges are these two: the financial thing, managing, and all the things, and the other one is this family, friends. Yep.
Okay. So, if you had to explain your business model in layman terms, how would you do that?
Okay. So about the business model. So we are a company dealing with logistics and supply chain. So where we provide self-driven rental cars and bikes along with e-bikes. So along with all this, the major thing is we are going to provide roadside assistance for all the vehicles, like not only for the customers who are using our rental cars or rental bikes. So we are giving services to all the customers out there who using automobiles, four wheelers, two wheelers, or three wheelers. We are giving roadside assistance in like in the two Telugu states. So this is going to be launched in the coming month by month end of August. Like we are going to launch it.
Okay. So, if I were a customer at your startup, why should I choose you and not others?
Okay, about choosing our company. as a customer. The one thing is, I don't say that we don't have competition, but still there is no other company doing the same service. And I don't mean that you have to use our service because there is no other company. And like people always wanted this service. When I was in my school, like if the car breakdowns, only there is one mechanic in my village my father used to call him. Like he may take 2 or 3 years, depends on his situation over there in the workshop. So definitely, I felt that there should be a service which can serve parents like me or like whoever the user of the car should be served within 15 minutes or 10 minutes when he's facing a problem. I felt that that is the major point which I should concentrate, and we did that. So, like, once the customer uses our service, definitely he'll be using the service in the coming future as well. So, because the kind of response we give within less than a half an hour of time, that is the major thing.
Also, if I am a job applicant at your startup and I want to work with you, and I ask you that, sir, why should I choose to work with you and not anyone else? What should be your reply?
Okay. Then coming to the job applicants, it obviously depends on the job applicant, first point. And the second point, so we are not just a company which is making money out of like whatever the service you provide. So parallelly into market, and we are even manufacturing eco-friendly vehicles. So there's another startup which we are tied up with, Orita Bikes in Gujarat. So we are combinedly manufacturing vehicles which are making earth more pure, green. So when a job applicant is coming, definitely along with the salary, he will also take the satisfaction of making the earth more eco-friendly. So I think that gives him more of satisfaction. That's it. I think, and I'm not sure about that, but as a job applicant, he must also have that in mind in coming to work for a company like this.
Right. Also, one interesting question for you is that if you were not working for this startup, what do you see yourself doing?
Okay, if I'm not working for the startup, so as I already mentioned, there is always a platform for us. I'm doing masters right now, so there will be a job for me waiting for me. And if I am not doing this startup, then I would have been a racer. Like I already have participated in many go-kart races in national level, and I got selected for this international Volkswagen race championship as well. But my parents has not allowed me to participate over there in the final race. Yeah, if not the startup, I would have been a racer for India. I would have worked for India.
Great, great. Also, is there a current situation in your startup where you are recruiting or being associated with vendors?
Yeah. No, as I already mentioned, we started our first store. I think I haven't mentioned that. We started our first store last month in my place, in my hometown. So where the store deals with all the sales and services of electrical vehicles in different departments. Maybe that's a two-wheeler or three-wheeler, four-wheeler. So we have different suppliers, vendors, because we are the only one company manufacturing, and there are other companies who also manufacture different kind of two-wheelers. So we are making a combo of 5 to 6 companies in my store or there in my hometown. So we deal with the different manufacturers of electrical vehicles. So those are the suppliers as of now.
All right. So what are the parameters you judge the vendors before taking them on board?
Obviously, the first thing is quality. When we are talking about a product, and that too, the product is for traveling. It will be on road, and we should definitely check the quality. And then comes the durability, and even maybe the best quality may not sustain for a long time. So checking with the durability, and yeah, that's it. I concentrate on the quality and durability, and there are different price ranges for different products. So if a person wants the best quality, and if a person the other person wants a second quality, like we provide all the different kind of qualities with different price tags.
Okay. Also, have you planned any kind of goals, like long term or short term, for your company?
Yeah, coming to the short term, as I already mentioned, we started one store in our hometown, and they are coming in the coming month. We are going to start two more stores in Andhra Pradesh, and we are planning to start maybe two or three stores for every 2 months, like parallelly. That is a short-term goal as of now. Like we are going to concentrate with the first stores, and we are going to maintain all the first five stores by us, and the rest of the stores will be given for franchise. And the long-term goal is like we are getting into this manufacturing of electrical vehicle spares, the chargers, the batteries, and we are planning for the big one. Maybe I should not tell that, but yeah, the big one is we are getting into this power stations. Like we wanted to launch our own power stations. So
All
once
right.
after our company's sales hit of 500 in the first store, like we're going to start this planting the power stations where like people can use it as a fueling charging dock.
Understood.
So that's actually the dock meaning in the
Yeah.
drive dock. Yeah.
Okay. Also, you would agree on a fact that when a company wants to expand, like you mentioned, funding is an important part of it. Finances really plays a crucial role. So, walk me through the financing part of it. Like, have you taken external funds, or are you planning to in the near future?
Yeah, as of now, we haven't taken any external funds, but starting something which should run in two Telugu states or like in the whole South Indian states, we should definitely need the funding. We are planning to not get actually. We are planning to take this fund if someone is willing. If we find a potential investor, we definitely wanted to grab the opportunity and explain like what we can do with this idea.
Okay. Lastly, what are your views on startup dates?
Okay, about Startup Link, I have gone through the website, and like you people are doing a good job because when we started a company like 4 years ago, there is no platform like this, like where I can go through different startup owners or like founders what they have been through in the process of starting a company and what are the challenges they have faced. And even I have seen in a website like you are giving some links to find this angel investors or potential investors. So I think you are doing a great job, and when the future CEOs or coming founders can have a book of what we should say, a library where they can study different business aspects and the knowledge what actually other CEOs or founders shared. Where we, as personally, I haven't got any such kind of information or in like this is a real life experiences like what CEOs actually shared. I feel that yeah, you're doing a great job. All the best for you, the whole team.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for taking out your time and talking to us. It was lovely talking to you and getting to know more about your business.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Numta. Maybe we'll have another session after we started some other service in two Telugu states. Thanks a lot. I'm glad that we did this. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.